So last night I was sleeping and I heard a knock at the door at about 3 a.m. I live in a college residence building, so I could easily hear it from my bed. The next morning, my roommate said that she also heard the knock. Anyway, I try to fall back asleep after the first knock, but I hear another one, not even 2 minutes later. I get to look out the peephole, and suddenly the door started shaking violently in the door frame, and I heard a man's voice on the other side yelling, "Let me IIINNNN." I got scared at this point and I threw my body against the door to keep it shut. When the door stopped shaking and the voice was gone, I backed up from the door and it swung open. In these residence buildings, you need to swipe a key card to get into the rooms. So the door swinging open is pretty impossible. I ran back into my room without looking behind me to see who opened my door and got under the covers. I lay there for a few minutes, and it seemed like whatever was happening to me was over. That's when I felt pressure on the tops of my feet, almost like someone was standing on them, but nobody was there. I also saw my bed sheets lift up and shift towards me, as if there was someone crawling under them. Suddenly, I felt something jump onto me, and I felt real pain as it started clawing and attacking me. I'm going to pause here and say that I regularly experience sleep paralysis, and I will often see or feel things that aren't there while in a dream-like state. This was something different though, it didn't feel like a dream. Usually I can snap myself out of sleep paralysis, but whatever this was wasn't stopping. I fought back, but I don't think I was even able to hit anything solid. My roommate also said the next morning that she could hear me screaming my boyfriend's name, which I was, because we had fallen asleep on FaceTime together and I wanted to wake him up so he could help me somehow. She said that she thought we had just gotten into a fight or something, so she didn't investigate. This went on for a good 10 minutes, then it suddenly went away. There was nothing on top of me or in my covers or in my room. I have to say I'm pretty used to weird paranormal things happening to me, but this was the most invasive and terrifying experience. Whatever it was felt like it was trying to crawl inside me. Honestly, I think I survived a demon possession. This content was provided by angelotricarico.com. Subscribe to